Hello everyone, this video will cover Module 6. So Module 6 is the second module for the definition paragraph, and this will be the module where you actually write and turn in the paragraph. So you have all week to draft and revise your paragraph and turn it in. A couple of things that you should make sure you look at. Make sure you go back to your plan that you created in the previous module and look for feedback on that. Again, I try to leave feedback within the first few days of the module so that you get that feedback in a timely manner. Sometimes that doesn't happen though. So if you ever have any questions about your topic, you're welcome to email me and then I can take a look at it right away. So you can see the only thing in this module is to turn in is the definition paragraph itself. This is the final draft of the definition paragraph, so you do want to make sure that you're going through that writing process. We've done the planning stage, the brainstorm stage. Now we want to actually write the paragraph itself and make sure that you are doing some revising. I do have the link to the online writing lab. I highly recommend using it. You will have to use it later this semester for a different assignment later on. For this one, it's optional, but I highly recommend doing it. Some of you are definitely going to want to just kind of work that into your schedule. So the earlier you get a draft done of your paragraph, the earlier you can send it in, get some feedback, or maybe find a friend or family member who can look it over for you, or even send it to me. So the readings and resources here are just review. All of these have been assigned to you before, and so you can review those and kind of look over. Particularly, I think the definition section of this textbook will be really useful. There's a lot of good examples in here, and then particularly thinking about like an outline of your paragraph. Outlining a paragraph is a little different from outlining an essay. A paragraph outline is just going to be the topic sentence and then the main examples that you plan on covering and then kind of your concluding sentence. And so you can see that you've got like two main examples here. We've done exemplification already in the illustration paragraph. So in this paragraph, remember you're doing a little bit more, you're like extended definition. So you may be providing examples of your topic, or you may be doing different types of your topic, or you may be doing like more of a history of your topic or something like that. You're relying on your personal experience though, and so that might dictate what you decide to put in there. I do have a video that you can watch just on writing a definition paragraph. I think it's really useful. And then just as a reminder, this is what you're working with. We're a little bit longer of a paragraph, and then making sure that you're kind of pretty clear on how you're planning on defining this particular concept or idea or phrase or whatever it is that you are working with. And there's plenty of ideas in the textbook all the way down at the bottom of that page. There's also some, if this helps, topic sentences examples. So if one of these kind of inspires you, you could possibly use one of those and expand on it. And then down at the bottom, there are different examples here. And so there's lots of different terms that you can use, but the main thing to remember is that you're not doing any research on this. So if you pick something like, I don't know, phobias or something, and you don't know anything about them, then you can't really use it for your paragraph, because if you don't have a phobia, you don't know anyone who has a phobia, you don't know anything about them, then you can't really write a paragraph about it. So it needs to be something that you have personal experience with. So I do get a lot of students who'll write about like maybe a religious term because that's their religion that they practice, or something like depression or anxiety because that's something that they have. Might write about I don't know, teamwork or sportsmanship because they participate in a sport. So something like that you have lots of experience with. It doesn't necessarily have to be an abstract concept. It could be something physical or tangible, but it does need to be something with an extended definition. So just kind of keep in mind that I will be providing feedback on that brainstorm and writing plan. If your plan is not something that will work for this assignment, then you'll have to pick something different. So just a reminder. The link to the online writing lab, and then the last thing in here is that the actual place where you turn in the definition paragraph, and then the rubric that I use in order to grade it, which is very similar to the rubric that I use for the other paragraph. So the categories are the same. So if you have any questions as you're writing this paragraph, let me know. Make sure, like I said, give yourself time to read it over, give yourself a good proofread, and then otherwise, if you don't have any questions, have a great week.